Yo, this is Top Flight, and we are back on our George Michael journey. This time he riding with Aretha Franklin.
That's a
You
bit
already
crazy.
know. I didn't know they had a song together. You know what I'm saying?
I had no idea.
The illest thing that's come back crazy in the on the internet is Aretha Franklin when they ask her about singers. That is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. When she's just like, oh, she wears nice dresses. Like they ask her, like they don't never say. They always ask her if people can sing, and she's just like,
Who does she
uh,
pay any homage to? Or was she just like,
I think she was like, I think she liked the Whitney, and then but she calls her Dionne Warwick's cousin or something like that. It's some, but it's some people that she actually enjoys, but then it's like very rare. But when you're a singer of that level of like really, really singing, it's hard. I'll say it's like hard for you to like things that are just like where people don't sing as good as you. I guess you can just say it's kind of like when people say like with basketball right now. Like it's tons of dudes that ain't that great comparative to like some of these older dudes that are sitting there and they're trying to say the older dudes are hating. But some of them older dudes, they was doing crazy stuff when it was like
next
a
level
physical.
stuff?
Yeah, like when it was a physical game. And it's like, bro, you talking a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? I get it. And so I see it. I get why Aretha Franklin feels the way she feels about a lot of people because some people are just like packaged up and they can sing decent and then they're just packaged very well. But then when you're like her, like an elite singer, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
she's the top of the peak, and I think she didn't have a filter. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't care what anyone thinks. It just is what it is, you know, which is dope. That's what I like. And then we've been enjoying George Michael for these last like two songs. A couple of them I didn't know he did. I didn't know he did the whisper joint with the sax on it and stuff. I didn't
Oh
know that
yeah.
was him. But that's one and ones. But now I'm excited to check out George Michael and Aretha Franklin together. Let's see what time it is
Let's
with
go.
I Knew You Were Waiting for Me. like that.
Some of them moves, he's like,
Uh-huh. I like that he chose to do it with Aretha Franklin. That's like just a dope vibe because I feel like, see, what I knew George Michael for was just like him being like this, like, I guess like type model type dude. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's the only thing I kind of knew of. I didn't know of like a lot of his singing, but his singing is dope. And then to go back like older school and then grab from that point, because that's like, I think that dropped in '87. And then grab Aretha Franklin for the joint in like a sound that was like the late '80s sound, and then have her jump on that with him when he was doing his thing. That's dope. Like that. I like that. And then her voice is just, that's that old school church voice. Is just unstoppable sound. You know what I'm saying? Like them girls that's like that, her, the staple singers, the ones that have that, like that down, you know what I'm saying? Like that down home cooking vocals. That's what I like. One of my aunts used to always play music like this. Like I can always get that sound, that like early '80s, early '90s, between like that New Jack Swing era type feel. One of my aunts used to just always play songs like this. So I might have actually heard this one. It was just so many songs that had this kind of vibe back in that time that it just takes me back. I like that feeling.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
dope. It's so much music, you
Yeah.
know?
Mm-hmm.
It's even after listening to 300, 400 songs of us, it's like some of them I'm just like, I can't even, I don't even know what I watched. You know, like,
It's so much music that you just don't. Yeah.
but back then you always had, like, you'd have one CD for a year, so you'd be circling between 10 different CDs, so it's like, it's a lot less. Now it's just so much stuff on you every day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
But
all right.
yeah, I liked also how they shot the video because it was basically, they knew they were gonna come together at the end. So like the love duet, like they coming together at the end. Because I was wondering, I was like, did they shoot in two different places because they couldn't get them in the same spot at the same time? But then to see them come together at the end, I was like, that got me right there. So I like that too. Shout out to George Michael and Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.